Americans are holding onto devices longer than ever and it's costing the economy. Didn't they tell us that buying a new iPhone is the reason we can't afford houses like last week? If they didn't spend all the money on avocado toast, they would be able to operate more often and the economy would be saved. Maybe I will start buying phones. Actually, what we're doing is reducing electronic waste, but of course you wouldn't want to care about the environment, would you? So, outside of the sensationalist and like dramatic article title, the article itself is also pretty weird. Articles like this are why am I leftist? Key points. Businesses tend to hang on to their devices even longer than individual consumers, especially overseas. Then why you're saying Americans when you're talking about overseas as well? 3 sentences in, this article scope creeps outside of its own title. What may seem to be like a smart move, it can result in a costly productivity and innovation lag for the economy. In the beginning we have an example of a person who's saying, hey, I have an old Galaxy Samsung, I cannot buy one because I cannot afford more, because I don't have any cash. This is the only perspective we're getting, like no mention of landfills, no mention of e-waste, and then it just immediately connects back to, well, squeezing as much life from a device as possible, it may save money in the short term, it might cost the economy in the long run, especially when device hoarding occurs the level of corporations. And even the CEO they interviewed says that yes, they're not a fan of the throwaway culture and there needs to be more upgrade options instead of just replacing things. That's great. Unfortunately, partial upgrades are not profitable under American capitalism, or as evidenced by this article completely ignoring the stake and then just sticking to the blame the consumer one. And the other entrepreneur that I also interviewed also said that maybe we shouldn't make everything so easy to throw away. 3 out of 5 people they interviewed said that electronic devices shouldn't be this easy and encouraging to throw away. One of them has a competing interest of being in electronics refurbishment and resale business, but realistically everyone in here has competing interests outside of the grandma at the start. Where the people getting interviewed are the CEOs of tech corporations and not the people who actually work like tech jobs at tech corporations. Cornway sees a future where technology continues to advance at warp speed and companies will continue to have trouble keeping up, and individuals like Heather Mitchell will continue to hang on to their devices. I tend to hang on to my phone until I have a choice in the matter. In 26 years it's my only 5th phone. And like, this is what the article ends with. And it's put in this melancholic tone, like, oh no, blaming this person for being normal and not spending their early budget on a new iPhone. And then praising iPhone for getting sales in. Like, genuinely, this guy says that, yeah, you need to like replaceability and things, and the article just immediately feels the need to say, hey, iPhone sales have been better. Okay, man, I wonder why this was put in here.